Chapter 13. The importance of health in building wealth. It is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. Mahatma Gandhi. Take a moment and consider this clearly. Picture two successful individuals, both financially secure, professionally accomplished, admired by peers, and regarded as leaders within their communities. The first, however, has neglected their physical and mental health for years, working relentlessly without rest, consuming unhealthy food consistently, sleeping irregularly, and ignoring their emotional well-being entirely. Over time, despite professional achievements, their health deteriorates, energy dwindles, focus fades, and ultimately their success becomes fragile, unsustainable, and joyless. Now consider the second individual clearly. This person deliberately prioritizes health, wellness, physical fitness, rest, and balanced nutrition alongside their ambitions and professional goals. They experience sustained energy, powerful focus, consistent mental clarity, emotional balance, and genuine enthusiasm. Their productivity increases, decision-making becomes sharper, relationships flourish naturally, and their financial success deepens, expands, and endures. Clearly and honestly, which person would you prefer to become? Your health isn't simply a side issue. It's a foundational pillar, clearly impacting every area of your life, including your financial success. Without sustained health, your ability to generate meaningful wealth and maintain consistent, lasting success is inevitably limited. In earlier chapters, you've mastered clear concepts, goal setting, financial strategies, disciplined habits, and mental resilience. Now let's clearly examine practical steps and powerful habits that dramatically improve your health and well-being, directly enhancing your capacity to succeed and build lasting, sustainable wealth. The clear connection between physical health and financial success. Science repeatedly demonstrates a strong correlation between physical health and professional productivity. Consider these clear findings. Studies clearly reveal that physically healthy individuals consistently demonstrate significantly higher productivity, creativity, and cognitive function. Good physical health clearly reduces stress, boosts immunity, increases resilience, and sharpens mental clarity, all crucial traits for wealth creation. Health-related absenteeism clearly costs businesses billions annually. Optimal health significantly reduces lost productivity and enhances long-term financial opportunities. Your physical and mental health are not separate from your success. They are foundational components directly determining your capacity for achieving sustained prosperity. Practical, clear steps for improving physical health immediately. Let's clearly explore specific, actionable practices you can implement today to significantly enhance your physical health. Step 1. Clearly prioritize physical activity. Daily, strategically and realistically. Consistent physical activity significantly improves energy levels, mental clarity, emotional well-being, and productivity. Practical action clearly outlined. Schedule at least 30-45 minutes daily of moderate, enjoyable physical activity. Walking, jogging, cycling, yoga, strength training. Anything you genuinely enjoy consistently. Clearly commit to physical activity as a non-negotiable daily priority, protecting this time strategically. Step 2. Clearly improve nutrition to boost mental and physical energy significantly. Your diet directly impacts cognitive function, mood, and sustained energy levels clearly. Practical action clearly outlined. Clearly increase daily intake of nutritious foods, fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, healthy proteins, beneficial fats. Strategically minimize clearly processed foods, refined sugars, and artificial additives, maintaining stable energy, focus, and health. Step 3. Prioritize sleep clearly as a non-negotiable foundation for productivity and health. Research consistently confirms clearly that quality sleep significantly impacts productivity, emotional regulation, mental clarity, and overall health. Practical steps clearly to prioritize sleep immediately. Clearly establish consistent sleep schedules, 7 to 9 hours nightly. Create a restful environment intentionally, dark, quiet, comfortable, and free from distractions, clearly enhancing sleep quality profoundly. Maintain clear sleep routines, sleeping and waking at consistent times daily. Practical strategies, clearly for improving mental and emotional well-being immediately. Physical health is only half the equation clearly. Mental and emotional health directly impact wealth building significantly. Strategy 1. Clearly schedule. Regular mental health breaks daily. Strategically pause throughout each day clearly, dedicating short breaks explicitly toward mental rejuvenation and emotional clarity. Practice brief mindfulness exercises clearly, reducing stress significantly. Engage clearly in relaxing, enjoyable activities periodically, meditation, hobbies, quiet moments, to recharge emotionally and mentally. Strategy 2. Clearly limit information overload and digital distraction intentionally. Constant digital stimulation significantly harms mental clarity, emotional balance, and productivity. Practical action clearly and immediately. Intentionally schedule clear, consistent periods daily away from screens or digital inputs. Clearly prioritize offline activities intentionally, reading physical books, spending time in nature, pursuing hobbies that clearly nourish your emotional and mental health. Strategy 3. Clearly cultivate meaningful relationships and social connection consistently. Strong social connections dramatically enhance emotional resilience, happiness, and overall well-being. Practical action, clearly and strategically. Schedule consistent, meaningful interactions clearly with supportive friends, family, and mentors regularly. Clearly nurture emotional connections intentionally. Meaningful relationships greatly enhance mental health, resilience, and fulfillment. Avoiding common pitfalls. Clearly in pursuing optimal health. Clearly recognize common mistakes individuals often make when striving to improve health. Mistake 1. Clearly seeking instant results or unrealistic short-term solutions. Optimal health clearly emerges through consistent, intentional daily habits, not through quick fixes, fad diets, or extreme regimens. Practical action clearly and intentionally. Adopt gradual, sustainable changes clearly rather than short-term, unsustainable extremes. Focus clearly on consistency, balance, and long-term realistic improvement rather than rapid, unsustainable results. Mistake 2. Neglecting mental health clearly while pursuing physical fitness. Clearly recognize physical health alone doesn't guarantee lasting success. Mental health profoundly impacts performance, productivity, and well-being. Prioritize clearly mental and emotional self-care regularly and intentionally, cultivating clear daily habits that sustain long-term health success. Optimal health, like wealth building, clearly requires consistent daily routines. Habit 1. Clearly incorporate daily mindfulness and reflection practices. Clearly implement regular mindfulness exercises or meditation daily. Brief mindfulness practice consistently enhances mental clarity, reduces stress dramatically, and increases resilience. Habit 2. Clearly commit to regular preventive health checkups and screenings. Proactively schedule clearly regular preventive health screenings and annual checkups consistently. Preventive care clearly ensures early detection and intervention, significantly reducing potential long-term health impacts. Habit 3. Clearly create sustainable lifestyle choices rather than temporary diets or fitness trends. Adopt clearly sustainable, enjoyable, long-term lifestyle choices. Clearly emphasize realistic, lasting routines rather than temporary extreme behaviors. Aristotle clearly summarized the critical importance of sustained health, declaring powerfully, "Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory." While humorous, Aristotle's insight clearly highlights essential truths. Lasting wealth, success, and genuine happiness are significantly enhanced and sustained clearly through optimal health, both physical and mental. From today onward, intentionally prioritize clearly your health as the foundational pillar, supporting your ambitions, productivity, focus, resilience, and financial success consistently. Remember clearly, extraordinary success is only genuinely fulfilling, meaningful, and sustainable when supported by a robust foundation of lasting health. Chapter 14. Creativity, Innovation, and Problem Solving. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Albert Einstein. Consider this carefully. Picture two business owners, both hardworking, dedicated, ambitious, and equally talented. They each face similar challenges: market disruptions, customer complaints, unexpected competition, and technological changes. Yet, after 5 years, one owner has experienced stagnation, frustration, and limited success. The other has steadily grown, consistently innovating, solving problems creatively, and attracting increasing opportunities, profits, and market recognition. What separates them? Clearly, it isn't luck, circumstance, or even intelligence. It's creativity, innovation, and the disciplined skill of effective problem-solving. The entrepreneur who thrives is the one who consistently approaches challenges with fresh, innovative ideas, clearly leveraging creativity as a powerful strategic advantage. Throughout this audiobook, we've covered multiple foundations of lasting success: clear goal setting, disciplined action, strategic relationships, and optimal health. Now, let's clearly explore exactly how creativity and innovation directly fuel wealth creation, opportunity recognition, and powerful solutions. Why creativity clearly leads to exceptional wealth and success. Research consistently confirms a clear connection between creativity, innovation, and financial success. According to a comprehensive IBM study, CEOs worldwide clearly rank creativity as the most important factor for future business success. Organizations prioritizing creativity clearly outperform competitors significantly in revenue growth, market share, and profitability. Real-world examples clearly illustrate this vividly. Steve Jobs consistently emphasized creativity and innovation as the foundational pillars, clearly distinguishing Apple from competitors, transforming it into one of the most valuable companies globally. Billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk clearly attributes his astonishing success largely to creative thinking and disruptive innovation in multiple industries: automobiles, energy, space travel, and technology. Clearly, creative thinking isn't merely an artistic luxury, it's a core strategic necessity, clearly propelling extraordinary success, competitive advantage, and wealth creation. Practical steps, clearly to enhance your creative thinking immediately. Creativity isn't just innate talent, it's a skill clearly strengthened deliberately through regular practice. Clearly follow these practical strategies to immediately boost creativity. Step 1. Clearly schedule regular creative time strategically into your weekly calendar. Deliberately set aside consistent, uninterrupted time each week, clearly dedicated specifically toward creative brainstorming, idea generation, or innovation. Clearly protect this time intentionally, free from distractions. Step 2. Clearly expose yourself consistently to diverse ideas and experiences. Creativity thrives clearly through diverse exposure, consistently expanding your mental framework dramatically. Regularly explore new hobbies, cultures, books, documentaries, podcasts, or online courses clearly outside your typical interests. Intentionally engage clearly in diverse conversations and network interactions with individuals clearly holding unique perspectives. Step 3. Consistently practice strategic idea journaling clearly. Keep an idea journal clearly accessible always. Quickly capture innovative ideas consistently without judgment or filtering. Regularly review clearly this idea archive. Many seemingly minor concepts consistently become extraordinary innovations upon later reflection. Proven strategies, clearly for effective innovation and problem solving. Creativity alone clearly is not enough. Effective innovation and problem solving involve deliberate processes consistently transforming ideas into tangible solutions. Strategy 1. Clearly utilize structured brainstorming techniques. Strategically. Clearly leverage structured brainstorming methods intentionally, such as mind mapping, brainwriting, or the Scamper technique, consistently to systematically generate innovative ideas and solutions. Clearly involve diverse collaborators strategically to amplify idea quality significantly. Strategy 2. Clearly test innovative solutions rapidly and cost-effectively. Clearly adopt the minimum viable product (MVP) strategy deliberately, rapidly prototyping, testing, and refining solutions through immediate feedback. Strategically reduce risk, clearly saving substantial resources, and quickly improve through immediate feedback loops. Strategy 3. Clearly cultivate an organizational culture, emphasizing innovation clearly and consistently. If leading teams, clearly establish deliberate norms explicitly supporting creativity, consistently rewarding experimentation, tolerating productive failures, and encouraging calculated risk-taking strategically. Common pitfalls. Clearly to avoid in creativity and problem-solving. Clearly avoid these frequent creativity killers strategically. Mistake 1. Clearly allowing excessive self-criticism to block creative thinking. Temporarily suspend self-criticism clearly during initial brainstorming, allowing free idea generation without premature judgment or filtering. Mistake 2. Clearly stagnating, due to fear of failure or mistakes. Recognize clearly mistakes and failures as essential, inevitable steps toward meaningful innovation and improvement, never as permanent setbacks or embarrassments. Mistake 3. Clearly waiting for inspiration, instead of proactively cultivating it strategically. Consistently engage actively and deliberately in creative processes. Don't merely wait passively for inspiration. Clearly treat creativity as a disciplined skill rather than random inspiration. Daily habits. Clearly sustaining consistent creativity and innovation. Maintain sustained creativity clearly through practical daily habits. Habit 1. Clearly seek regular, strategic feedback, openly and honestly. Consistently solicit clear, constructive feedback intentionally from trusted advisors, colleagues, or clients regularly, actively improving and refining creative ideas. Habit 2. Clearly practice regular reflection and quiet thinking time. Schedule brief, consistent periods clearly dedicated toward intentional reflection, quiet thought, or mindful meditation, significantly enhancing clarity, insight, and creative breakthroughs. Habit 3. Clearly encourage playful experimentation consistently in daily life. Deliberately cultivate curiosity, openness, and playful experimentation clearly, regularly embracing new perspectives, strategies, or experiences consistently and enthusiastically. Thomas Edison famously articulated clearly this essential truth. There's a way to do it better. Find it. Extraordinary success, significant wealth, and profound achievement rarely occur clearly through passive repetition or mindless imitation. They consistently require intentional creativity, disciplined innovation, and strategic problem-solving clearly and proactively. From today onward, deliberately cultivate your creative abilities clearly and consistently. Embrace problems eagerly as exciting opportunities clearly for innovation and strategic growth. Leverage creativity clearly, transforming obstacles consistently into stepping stones toward profound success, wealth, and fulfillment. Remember clearly, true innovation doesn't emerge passively. It arises deliberately from disciplined creative thinking, strategic experimentation, and consistent problem-solving clearly applied each day. Chapter 15. Continuous learning and self-improvement. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin. Let's get this clear. Imagine clearly that you're standing at the foot of a mountain, your eyes fixed on the summit. You want to reach the top, but there's a catch. The mountain is constantly shifting, growing taller and evolving. The terrain changes with every step, and new challenges appear along the way. The only way to reach the summit and stay there is by continuously learning and adapting, by evolving right alongside the mountain. This mountain is your professional life, your personal growth, and your financial success. It's never static. The only way to keep progressing, to stay ahead, to continuously build wealth, and to maintain momentum is through ongoing learning and self-improvement. The moment you stop learning, the moment you think you've reached the peak, is the moment you begin to stagnate. Throughout this book, we've focused clearly on strategies for financial growth, mental toughness, time management, creativity, and discipline. Now it's time to dive into one of the most crucial areas of all, continuous learning and self-improvement. This chapter is all about fostering the mindset and habits that will allow you to keep growing, improving, and thriving, no matter where you are in your journey. Why continuous learning is essential for lasting success. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to learn new skills, acquire knowledge, and adapt quickly is no longer optional. It's a fundamental necessity for long-term success, financial prosperity, and personal fulfillment. The world is always changing, and industries evolve rapidly. In this environment, the most successful individuals are those who never stop learning. Here are some key reasons why continuous learning is a game changer. Adapting to change. The world is constantly evolving. New technologies, economic shifts, and societal changes mean that yesterday's methods may not work today. Learning allows you to stay adaptable and relevant. Enhancing skill sets. Learning new skills and refining existing ones consistently increases your value in the marketplace, whether it's advancing in your career or growing your business. Building confidence. Knowledge is power. The more you learn, the more confident you become in your ability to navigate challenges and make better decisions. Unlocking new opportunities. New knowledge opens new doors. By acquiring new expertise, you unlock previously untapped opportunities for growth, both professionally and personally. As the famous quote by Albert Einstein clearly suggests, once you stop learning, you start dying. How to develop a lifelong learning habit. Learning is a skill, and like any skill, it can be developed. The key to making continuous learning a habit is to integrate it seamlessly into your daily life. Here's how to do it effectively. Habit 1. Schedule time for learning daily. Successful people treat learning just like any other important task. They schedule it into their calendars. This commitment to growth becomes a non-negotiable part of their routine. Dedicate at least 30 minutes to an hour each day for learning, whether it's reading, taking online courses, attending webinars, or listening to educational podcasts. Make this time sacred. Treat it as you would any work meeting or personal appointment. Habit 2. Diversify your sources of learning. Don't limit yourself to one type of learning. Expand your horizons by using a variety of resources. Books. Whether physical books or audiobooks, reading is one of the most effective ways to expand your knowledge and understanding. Aim for reading a mix of personal development, business strategy, history, and anything else that sparks your curiosity. Online courses. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn. Learning offer excellent resources. Choose a course that aligns with your goals or an area you're passionate about improving. Podcasts and audiobooks. These are perfect for learning on the go during commutes, workouts, or downtime. They provide convenient, bite-sized content for busy individuals. Mentors and coaches. Regularly seek out people who are further along in their journey. Mentors provide valuable insights, practical advice, and feedback that accelerates your growth. Habit 3. Apply what you learn immediately. Knowledge alone doesn't lead to success. The true value of learning comes from applying it. As soon as you learn something new, find a way to implement it. If you've learned a new time management strategy, use it right away to optimize your daily schedule. If you've picked up a new investment strategy, immediately evaluate how you can incorporate it into your financial portfolio. Test, tweak, and adjust your application to solidify your learning and make it tangible. Habit 4. Stay curious and question everything. Continuous learners stay curious. They question the status quo and constantly seek ways to improve themselves and their circumstances. Regularly ask questions like, "What can I learn from this situation?" Or, "How can I do this differently?" Cultivate a mindset of curiosity. It's the difference between being passive and being actively engaged in your own development. How to overcome common learning obstacles. Let's be clear. Learning can be difficult. It requires time, effort, and discipline. But with the right strategies, you can overcome common obstacles that might slow down your progress. Obstacle 1. Lack of time. The most common excuse is always, "I don't have time to learn." The truth is, we all have the same 24 hours. It's a matter of prioritization. Solution. Carve out small chunks of time throughout your day. A 20-minute podcast during your commute or a chapter of a book before bed is better than nothing. Use your downtime to learn, while cooking, exercising, or even waiting in line. Obstacle 2. Overwhelm from too much information. In the age of information overload, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the content out there. Where do you start? What's relevant? Solution: be intentional about your learning. Focus on one topic at a time and commit to mastering it before moving on to the next. Curate your sources. Don't waste time on material that doesn't align with your goals or values. Obstacle 3. Lack of immediate results. You might feel like learning isn't paying off right away. The results aren't always immediate, but consistent effort always pays dividends over time. Solution: trust the process. Focus on small, incremental improvements. Over time, these will compound and yield powerful results. Set clear milestones to track your progress and celebrate the small wins along the way. The power of self-improvement beyond knowledge. Self-improvement isn't just about acquiring new knowledge. It's about integrating that knowledge into your behavior, habits, and mindset. 1. Develop self-discipline and focus. While learning is key, self-discipline ensures you stay on track. It's the ability to push yourself even when motivation wanes. Create a clear plan for improvement. Stick to your daily routines and learning habits even when it feels like you are not progressing fast enough. 2. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Self-improvement also includes understanding your emotions and those of others. Emotional intelligence helps you manage stress, navigate challenges, and connect with others meaningfully. Practice self-awareness. Understand what triggers your emotions and how to manage them. Develop empathy and learn how to connect with others emotionally. 3. Regular reflection and growth evaluation. Reflecting on your progress helps solidify learning and make sure you're headed in the right direction. Set aside time weekly or monthly for a clear self-assessment. Review your progress, setbacks, and areas for growth. Adjust your learning plan and goals as necessary. Embracing continuous learning as a lifelong journey, the journey of learning never truly ends. As you continue to grow, refine, and adapt, you'll discover new goals, new passions, and new challenges to overcome. True success and wealth are deeply rooted in the habit of never settling, always seeking improvement, and embracing learning as a lifelong pursuit. As author Jim Rohn said, your income is directly related to your philosophy, not the economy. This means your success isn't solely dependent on external factors. It is a result of your continual growth, discipline, and ability to adapt through learning. Chapter 16. Adapting to change and thriving in uncertainty. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Charles Darwin. Change is inevitable. In fact, it's the only constant we can be sure of. Whether it's a shift in the market, a technological breakthrough, or an unforeseen global event, change can disrupt your plans, challenge your assumptions, and throw obstacles in your path. How you respond to this change will determine your long-term success. You may have already built a solid foundation through goal setting, financial strategies, and personal growth. But none of that matters if you can't adapt to the ever-changing environment around you. The key to thriving isn't just surviving change, it's embracing it, leveraging it, and navigating through it with agility. In this chapter, we'll explore the tools and strategies you need to become more adaptable, resilient, and capable of turning uncertainty into opportunity. The reality of change and uncertainty. The modern world is marked by rapid shifts, technological advancements, economic fluctuations, and constant innovation. The ability to thrive in this environment isn't about predicting the future, it's about preparing yourself to handle the unpredictable. While change often feels uncomfortable, it's also where the greatest opportunities lie. In fact, some of the most successful individuals and companies are those that not only expect change, but actively seek it out. Entrepreneurs who spot trends and pivot their business models before others catch on. Investors who diversify their portfolios to hedge against market fluctuations. Leaders who embrace evolving leadership styles to inspire and motivate teams in dynamic environments. Your ability to adapt quickly and intelligently can be the difference between stagnation and growth. Why embracing change is essential for long-term success. Adapting to change isn't just a survival mechanism, it's a growth strategy. The more comfortable you become with uncertainty, the more you'll be able to capitalize on it. 1. Flexibility drives innovation. When you embrace change, you open yourself up to new ideas and innovations. Creativity often flourishes in times of uncertainty, and new solutions emerge when people are forced to think outside the box. For example, during economic recessions or technological disruptions, companies that pivot quickly are often the ones that survive and even thrive. Think of companies like Apple or Amazon, who continuously innovate and adapt to the changing needs of their customers. 2. Change helps you stay relevant. In a fast-paced world, staying relevant is crucial for success. The more flexible you are, the better equipped you are to learn new skills, expand your expertise, and stay ahead of the curve. Whether it's keeping up with new industry trends, learning new technologies, or responding to changing customer expectations, being adaptable ensures that you're always ready for the next phase of growth. 3. Resilience is built through change. Adaptability builds resilience. The more you expose yourself to change and uncertainty, the more confident you become in your ability to weather future storms. Change challenges you, pushes you beyond your comfort zone, and forces you to develop the mental and emotional resilience needed for long-term success. Practical strategies for thriving in uncertainty. Adapting to change and thriving in uncertainty isn't about being reactive. It's about being proactive. You need to build habits, mindsets, and systems that allow you to respond effectively to change. 1. Embrace a growth mindset. The first step in adapting to change is embracing a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and skills can be developed through hard work, learning, and persistence. People with a growth mindset thrive in times of uncertainty because they see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Action step. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Instead of feeling defeated, view every setback as a chance to improve your skills and understanding. 2. Be proactive in your learning. In an uncertain world, you can't afford to remain stagnant. Continual learning and development will equip you with the tools you need to stay agile in the face of change. Action step. Set aside regular time each week for skill development. Whether it's learning a new software, reading industry news, or taking a course, stay ahead of the curve by constantly building your knowledge base. 3. Diversify your skills and assets. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying your skills, investments, and income streams ensures that you have multiple avenues for success when things change. Action step. In your career, try to acquire complementary skills that make you versatile. In your finances, invest in a range of assets, stocks, real estate, businesses, to protect yourself from market fluctuations. 4. Build a flexible, agile plan. It's essential to have a plan, but it's even more important to have a flexible one. A rigid plan leaves no room for adjustments when things inevitably shift. An adaptable plan allows you to make adjustments along the way, ensuring you remain on track regardless of unforeseen challenges. Action step. When setting your long-term goals, break them down into smaller, flexible milestones. Reassess these milestones regularly and adjust them if necessary based on new opportunities or challenges. How to manage the stress of change and uncertainty. The fear of uncertainty is natural. People often fear the unknown because it challenges their sense of security and control. However, learning to manage that fear is essential for thriving in uncertainty. 1. Mindfulness and stress management techniques. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, help you stay grounded during times of stress and uncertainty. By becoming more aware of your thoughts and feelings, you can manage them more effectively rather than being overwhelmed by them. Action step. Practice mindfulness daily. Start with 5 to 10 minutes of deep breathing or meditation to help you remain calm and focused, especially during stressful or uncertain moments. 2. Develop a support network. Surrounding yourself with a strong support system can provide you with the emotional and practical guidance you need to navigate change. A mentor, coach, or trusted friend can offer perspective and support, helping you stay focused and motivated during difficult times. Action step. Build a strong network of like-minded individuals. Whether it's through a mastermind group, a mentor, or a close circle of friends, make sure you have people you can lean on when facing uncertainty. 3. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. One of the most important things you can do when facing change is to focus on what you can control. Accept that some things are outside your influence and let go of the need to control everything. This will reduce stress and free up your energy to focus on the things that truly matter. Action step. Regularly evaluate situations in your life. Identify what you can control and take action on those things. For the rest, practice letting go and moving forward without the weight of trying to control every outcome. The power of adapting to change and seizing new opportunities. The ability to adapt to change isn't all just about surviving. It's about seizing the opportunities that come with it. Uncertainty often brings fresh possibilities, and those who are agile enough to pivot can capitalize on them. 1. Look for the silver lining in every challenge. In every difficult situation, there's a silver lining, an opportunity to pivot, innovate, or improve. People who thrive in uncertainty are those who can identify opportunities within challenges and turn setbacks into breakthroughs. Action step. The next time you face a challenge or uncertainty, ask yourself, how can I turn this into an opportunity? Look for the potential growth or new direction you can pursue. 2. Take calculated risks. Uncertainty often requires you to take risks. While this can be daunting, well-calculated risks are a necessary part of progress. Don't shy away from opportunities simply because they're outside your comfort zone. With careful thought, planning, and preparation, you can mitigate risks and position yourself for success. Action step. Assess risks thoughtfully before taking action. Weigh the potential rewards against the costs and make decisions based on data, not fear. Conclusion. Thriving in uncertainty is your greatest competitive advantage. In a world of constant change and unpredictability, your ability to adapt quickly is your greatest asset. By embracing change, continuously learning, and managing uncertainty effectively, you not only survive, you thrive. Remember that uncertainty is not something to fear. It's an opportunity to innovate, grow, and leap ahead of the competition. Those who embrace change with agility, patience, and strategic thinking will be the ones who turn challenges into victories. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Albert Einstein. From today forward, embrace change, adapt, thrive. Chapter 17. Taking action and implementing the millionaire mindset. The path to success is to take massive, determined action. Tony Robbins. Now that you've learned the essential principles for success, mindset, goal setting, discipline, focus, risk management, creativity, continuous learning, health, and adaptability, the final step is this: action. Knowledge without action is worthless. It is your ability to implement everything you've learned that will determine whether you achieve greatness or remain stagnant. Success isn't built in a classroom, nor is it achieved by simply having a vision. It's achieved through consistent, massive action. This chapter will help you move from the theory of success to its practice. We are going to dive deep into the critical steps you must take to translate your millionaire mindset into tangible, real-world results. Why taking action is the key to turning dreams into reality. You can have the best plans, the most inspiring goals, and the clearest strategies. But without taking decisive action, they'll remain nothing more than ideas in your head. As Napoleon Hill famously said, "What the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." But here's the truth. Believing is only the first part. To make your vision a reality, you need to translate belief into action. Without that crucial step, everything remains theoretical, stagnant, and unfulfilled. Many people fail not because they lack knowledge or resources, but because they're afraid to take action. They're paralyzed by fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. The reality, however, is that action is the antidote to fear. The more you act, the more confidence you build. The more you act, the more opportunities unfold. The millionaire mindset. taking action with focus and intention. The millionaire mindset isn't just about thinking big, it's about taking massive, focused action toward your goals. Let's break down how you can implement this mindset consistently. 1. Start where you are, use what you have. Many aspiring millionaires make the mistake of thinking they need perfect conditions or endless resources to get started. The truth is, success is about starting where you are with what you have. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. Take action now and adjust as you go. Action step. Identify one small thing you can do today that moves you toward your goal. Don't overcomplicate it, just take that first step. 2. Commit to massive action. The most successful individuals take massive, consistent action. It's not about one great effort, it's about consistent, daily action toward your goals. Think about it. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Every day, do something, anything, that pushes you closer to your target. Action step. Break down your long-term goals into small, manageable tasks. Commit to completing one or more of these tasks every day without exception. 3. Be relentless in pursuit of your goals. Millionaires are relentless in their pursuit of success. They don't stop when they hit a roadblock, they keep going. They embrace failure as part of the journey, learn from it and press forward. Being relentless is about refusing to let obstacles stop you. Action step. When you encounter challenges or setbacks, don't give up. Break down the problem, learn from it, and keep moving forward with determination. How to beat procrastination and get things done. Procrastination is the killer of dreams. Everyone experiences it, but the truly successful don't let it control them. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they respond to procrastination. 1. Create a sense of urgency. One of the most effective ways to overcome procrastination is by creating a sense of urgency. Don't allow tasks to linger indefinitely. Set deadlines and hold yourself accountable. Action step. Set clear deadlines for each of your goals and subtasks. Treat these deadlines as non-negotiable commitments. 2. The 2-minute rule. Get started now. A powerful trick to beat procrastination is the 2-minute rule. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This rule helps you build momentum and get into the habit of action. Action step. Look at your to-do list and identify any tasks that can be done in less than 2 minutes. Do them now. 3. Break tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Large tasks often seem overwhelming, which leads to procrastination. Break them down into smaller, manageable pieces. By focusing on one small step at a time, the entire process feels less intimidating. Action step. Take a large task you've been avoiding and break it down into smaller, more manageable actions. Focus on completing one small step at a time. Staying consistent. The power of habits and routine. Consistency is the bridge between your goals and their realization. Creating a routine of success. Driven habits ensures you stay on track, even on days when motivation wanes. Habits are the secret weapon of highly successful people. 1. Create a morning routine that sets you up for success. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day. A productive morning routine primes you for a successful day, ensuring you start with purpose, focus, and energy. Action step. Create a morning routine that includes activities that energize you. Exercise, reading, meditation, or goal review. Start your day with intention. 2. Make consistency a non-negotiable habit. Building consistent habits is key to long-term success. Even when you don't feel like it, your habits will keep you moving toward your goals. Action step. Identify the key habits that will move you forward and commit to doing them every day, no matter how small the effort seems. 3. Track your progress and adjust as needed. Tracking your progress keeps you focused and motivated. It also allows you to see how far you've come, which encourages you to keep going. Action step. Keep a daily or weekly journal where you track the progress of your tasks, goals, and actions. Regularly assess what's working and make adjustments as needed. The importance of taking decisive, bold action. The most successful people are decisive. They don't waste time wondering whether they should act. They make decisions and move forward confidently. 1. Don't fear making mistakes. Many people delay action because they're afraid of making mistakes, but mistakes are simply part of the learning process. You cannot avoid them, and you shouldn't try. Instead, embrace mistakes as stepping stones to success. Action step. When faced with a decision, make it boldly. If you make a mistake, learn from it quickly and adjust your course. 2. Take bold, calculated risks. Boldness is a defining trait of successful individuals. They're not reckless, but they're willing to take calculated risks that push them out of their comfort zones. Boldness creates opportunities that timidity never will. Action step. Identify one bold move you've been hesitating to make and take it today. 3. Commit to massive action and refuse to quit. The road to success is never smooth. There will be setbacks, disappointments, and tough times. But the difference between successful people and those who fail is that successful people never give up. They commit to action, adapt when needed, and keep moving forward, no matter what. Action step. Commit to your goals 100%. When challenges arise, remember that persistence is the key to achieving long-term success. Conclusion. Transforming the millionaire mindset into reality. The millionaire mindset isn't about dreaming big. It's about taking consistent, massive action toward those dreams. It's about turning your vision into concrete steps, staying disciplined even when things get tough, and making decisions with confidence. Success is not about waiting for the right moment or the perfect conditions. The moment is now. The time to act is today. The key is to stop waiting and start doing. As Tony Robbins wisely said, the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. With the right mindset and consistent action, you have the power to build the life, wealth, and success you've always envisioned. It's time to take massive action. It's time to implement the millionaire mindset and make your dreams a reality.